like the same way that I basically tried to ignore like Gamergate several years ago.
Mm-hmm. You shouldn't have done that, stupid. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright. Let's post this everywhere. Okay, there. Why the fuck does Tumblr do that? Do this shit? Accept the video, for the love of God. Nope. Alright, so let me try then shipping it over from directly from YouTube. Oh no, that's the link. Let's delete that. Okay. Post it on the Tumblr. I'm even gonna post it in this Discord vape. I hope I don't get banned for doing it. Let's see, copy. Let's go over there. Oh god, this keyboard is gonna kill me. Okay, so that's everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. I don't think I've actually ever streamed this game. So, very quickly, I think it would have been fun if I would have, like, as soon as I started the game. But I love the Metal Gear Solid series, so I wanted it to be more like of an intimate experience for myself. Though I could have done it a long time ago, but alright, so let's get started. What I'm gonna do is basically, I've completed most of the missions with an S rank and all the mission tasks on the bottom right, but for this mission I didn't know how to get this kid without him jumping up and going fucking crazy on me. So recently I found out that he can just be sniped from the distance and there's no need to actually like fight him. So that's the only thing that I was concerned with in this particular mission. And here we go. Right, so that's the only mission task that I'm missing. Let's go in here. I think that's everything I need. I'm gonna take Didi with me so that he can point out all the side. Oh, I don't need that. I'm not going too far. And I'm gonna do it at night so that I can sneak on. I'm gonna do full stealth. That means nobody's gonna see me, nobody's gonna catch me. I'm gonna be the knight, basically. And let's just say this goes really, really well, then I'm gonna go and probably try to do another mission after that. But I might get caught, I might lose, I might end up alerting him, which is what I don't want to do.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Voila Yamasa.
Alright. So this area, this is like where you first land when you go to Africa. So I know it pretty well. I think I know it like the back of my hand. And there's not going to be any adults, with the exception of a single prisoner who's a woman.
Be careful down there, boss.
And now normally I don't fight. I don't ever like to actually fight in this game. I play purely stealth. So let's just scope this out in case. Nope, I don't see anybody. I play the game purely stealth, so I'm not worried about killing kids.
Your target, the White Mamba, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation. They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
Since I have Didi, actually, let me not shoot this guy yet, because Didi hasn't spotted everybody that's in the town yet. So if somebody sees him fall to the ground, knocked out, it's gonna initiate an alert mode very easily, and I don't want that to happen. Beautiful. So I want to get rid of everybody because
He's coming too.
White Mamba is going to be in that ship sitting in the top room. So I don't want to get spotted and have then get fucked basically, because I'm going to be in a situation where if anybody sees me walking, I'm done. Alright. Oh shit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Too. Roger that.
So that's the prisoner. The thing is, if anybody comes to check on her and they see that she's gone, that's gonna be
Subject is in.
automatic alert mode. So I want to get rid of everyone before I'm actually dealing with Eli, because these kids are patrolling, so eventually they will end up here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, so I looked up, I think I might be able to get a clear shot if I can get up here. Fuck, how do I get up there? Ooh, wait, there's some diamonds. Did new people come or what? So I don't know how to get up there. Maybe if I get out of the village. I can't. Can I zoom around? I don't think that area is accessible actually. Wait, no, there's a gap right here. So I'm gonna try that. Nope. Wait, what is that? A crack? Where's the crack? Where's the crack? I think the crack is to get up from down here. Oh no. Yeah, that's gonna take me out. Is it? Oh, fuck. Alright. So that's not gonna work.
Beyond there is outside the mission area.
Fuck.
That's the target. Excellent, boss. The target White Mamba has been neutralized. Carry him to the LZ before he wakes up. Coming too. Roger that. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh no. No, don't do that.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Oh shit, now everybody's gonna be, no, are they running away? What's happening? Oh, they're running away. Beautiful. Alright, kids. Don't do crimes. That's right.
We're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
That's right. That's right. Alright, so that's done. I thought that was gonna be so difficult. Like, maybe I would have had to sneak in a specific kind of way in order to, like, not get his attention. But all you have to do is put yourself in that very specific place and get a headshot from a tranquilizer sniper rifle, and that's it. Beautiful. So I still have energy. I should try another one. I don't know which one though. Oh, while I'm here,
hello, gorgeous.
what's going on? You know why I can't transport on here? Like, what's the deal? Used to be able to just... I guess is it not working today? What's happening? Oh. Alright, so I guess I gotta go. So, what I'm gonna do now is pick a different mission and see if I can get an S rank on that.
Roger.
I'm missing like a handful.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
But I think some of these I'm just not ready to do yet.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Let's take a look. Oh, I can't pull them up?
Gaining altitude.
I have no understanding of that particular mechanism or why it didn't work. I'd chalk it up to homophobia.
Oh, particular who's talking? I don't know. But you know what? It probably was homophobia. Oh! Wait. No, I'm confused. But anyway. So I gotta pick another mission, boys. Or boy. I think it's only one person watching. But I'm gonna roll. So I think I can probably handle one more. And again, so what I'm aiming for is S rank all requirements met. So let's see, I got an A on this one, but I didn't get the trafficker before he reached the camp. And I need to get something called a side stripe jackal. What the fuck is that? There's only one safe place to land.
I am one person, but I bear the weight of my past lives. They watch as well.
Oh good. All the ancestors. What is this? Oh, no, I already did that. There's no rating for that. Listen to all the conversations. Okay, I remember this guy. This one was kind of a pain in the ass, but I got an A and not an S. So, you know what? Let's fucking go for it.
My ancestors must hate my gay ass.
I'm sure your ancestors, once they reach the upper plane, and they're no longer bound by like the specific expectations of the current kind of manifestation of gender, they're actually very much in love with you and are watching you live your life and hoping for the best, sister. It would suck, like if you go into, the concept of an afterlife or something like that, like if you return to the live stream, but you're still kind of bound by all...
That's really insightful. Thank you, Mother.
You're welcome. But it's kind of like, imagine if death did not mean that you escape like the confines of the life that you're born into. That would suck ass. So I'm sure your ancestors are not about that life right now. How do I lower the... What? Hold on a sec.
Eliminate the high-ranking CFA.
What am I doing? Oh.
Applying weapon.
Oops.
The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Okay. So here's the deal for this mission. Inside this airport, it's kind of like a Portuguese remnant of African colonialism. There's an arms dealer that's meeting with somebody. And in the process of meeting or whatever, they're going to take a tour of the entire airport. So what I have to do is find a way of sneak in without ever being spotted, because as soon as I'm spotted, the deal's off. And then once I'm in there, I have to follow them around and listen to their entire conversation. So let's see if I can do that.
Be careful down there, boss.
I attempted to do this once before, but I got a little frustrated. And I gave it up. So here's the deal, like once we get inside...
Right, you made it. I've sent the
Just
information
pick
to your
the arms
screen.
dealer in Amazon Alexa and get your tea like that.
Check all around the target and plan
Yes.
carefully before moving
Oh,
in.
hold up. There's one guy walking around right there. So in order to do all of this, it requires kind of mastering all these mechanics that the game gives you access to, and not getting spotted. There's a security camera right there, and on top of the airport building, there's actually a couple of snipers pointing their guns in my direction. So I need to be able to wipe them out. There she is.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, he'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire. Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Okay. So there's another one, but I don't see him, and I don't want to lose time because as soon as the arms dealer gets here, they're gonna start the tour, and I want to be within his vicinity. So I don't want to take the time to like locate the sniper and kill him. I mean, and knock him out, because that'll take a lot of time.
Enemy gunship. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
Now this guy is gonna walk in my path, and I want to extract him without getting caught by that little robot walking guy. Ooh, I love the short sis. Better work it out.
There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on it. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
So that's the longer objective, but because I'm playing, the game gives you the options of doing other things. The kind of more complex objective. Oh shit! Don't catch me now, dude.
Well, he's just like tacky gays from Louisiana, rolling up American Eagle cargo shorts in 4-inch folds.
She's really living her best life. Come on, you gotta get out of there.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is going to patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above. He's coming too. Roger that.
I hope he sprayed some mosquito repellent on those calves.
I'm saying, because they're like in Africa. Okay, I think I fucked up and they went into alert mode because the other guy saw me, called into command, and didn't respond because I knocked him out. So I fucked up. I have to restart the mission. I don't know if I'm using like the best path to get into the airport without being spotted, but it seems to be the most direct way. It's just that there's like that little bottleneck right there where the one soldier is being followed by the other soldier, and if I come too close, I get spotted by either one or the other. So while I didn't personally get spotted by anybody, because the people on guard duty didn't respond to whatever their command is, they assumed that there was an attack, and they automatically go into alert mode. So the arms dealer and the official, instead of going around the airport, they barricade themselves inside the airport and wait it out for the duration of the mission, and it just messes up the whole thing. Alright, second try. Let's do it.
You give these NPCs a whole ass consciousness.
They give them, oh, girl, listen, this is what they do. Like, this series, this is probably one of the most, like, famous video game series. And the designer is this American guy. He's a Virgo. So it's all about attention to detail. Absolutely everything about the game's engine is expertly, like meticulously programmed so that you're kind of interacting with this artificial intelligence. The decisions you make have consequences. Every little choice that you make, like if I started shooting like a crazy person here right now, this entire fucking airport would go into alert mode. helicopters would come in. It would be like the whole thing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Who is that? Is he gonna come out that door? Don't do it, ho. Alright, so let's knock out that first sniper. Where are you, sis? You know what? I might not have time to
Sorry,
even do...
I'm not used to games being well designed.
Well, none of us are, because it's like exceedingly rare nowadays. The way the industry looks at the video games, it's basically just make them sell. And oh shit. Oh shit.
Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak.
Oh fuck, I got caught. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no, I got him. So this guy is kind of an old timer, and pretty much from the outset, like from his very first game, this is what he does. He makes systems that you can interact with as a player. So it's amazing.
That's an enemy gunship. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked up. Ugh. Let's do it again. So yeah, his name is Hideo Kojima, and he used to kind of work exclusively on this series. Like, he couldn't do anything else. So he left the company. The company's name is Konami, because I guess he was just fucking tired of making these games. And I, for one, I'm super happy about that, because that means that he can bring us something different, exciting, like potential for experiences for us as players. Like,
eliminate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to United. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
So like, even though it's a kind of like, it looks like a Call of Duty type game, and normally I don't like first-person shooters or anything like that. I like, you know, faggoty RPGs. This game is like, they make this type of gameplay fun because you have just so many options. In every single kind of situation that you're in, you have myriad options for how to interact with the systems in the game. And there's consistency too. Like, sometimes there's funky stuff because of course it's like, you know, it's artificial, but it's like, oh, why did you switch sides, daddy? But at the same time, like most of the time, it's so just well executed. So the mistake I made in the second run is that I went in, and when I was crawling along the ground, I crawled underneath the light, the fog light. So of course the sniper spotted me. And what I need to do is get a little bit left of the light. That way I can get into the building and take out the snipers from the back.
You made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Where's your friend? Where is your friend? You know what? No. I think there's somebody patrolling next to that guy.
I could listen to you disseminate gaming technique for a while.
Oh, thanks, girl. That's why I post these videos. Oh no.
Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Okay, so the other guy, kind of, he saw me, but I don't think he's gonna call it in because I'm too far away. So I'm gonna continue with my previous plan of kind of crawling all the way to the building. I'm gonna make my way through that second floor and then go into the second floor of the other building so that I can come out just in time for the tour to start. But I don't want to take too long because of course this guy is gonna slowly inch his way towards, you know, the spot where I need to actually. Okay.
Enemy gunship. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
Oh shit. The little robots have excellent vision because they have these lights, those
There's a chopper
My
landing.
knowledge of Metal Gear Solid doesn't exceed the fact I know it exists. Is the dog a recurrent sidekick throughout the series?
Arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
the dog. Oh my god, am I gonna make it or am I not gonna make it? Okay, I made it. I made it. Alright.
Yes, does he appear throughout the whole series?
There's only one guy that appears through the whole series, but like the main character changes
The arms dealer's chopper is gonna
even though they
patrol
look
security
exactly the
forces.
same.
Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
Alright, let's knock you out. Okay. The main character is always a snake, but uh-oh. But ooh.
Ek het gehoor dat 'n man by die vliegveld Big Boss was. Daar is 'n Houston. Niemand het my vertel dat hy ons uitgeslaan het. Skets gespesialiseer op sekuriteit, skerm, plaaslike bevolking, land prakties. Skerm het heel ander tyd.
Vereers het ons 'n inspeksie om aflaat. Wys my die plek.
Begryp. Kom ons begin by die syne. Stap die kant toe.
Could those two be the target and the arms dealer?
Alright, so that's the conversation. This was part one of the conversation. But I need to get rid of these bodies. I can't just leave them lying around or they'll get, if they get spotted by anybody, then the entire base will go into alert mode. So I'm gonna send this guy up first and then take care of the other two downstairs. Oh fuck, they heard it.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright, so I fucked up because they heard me knock these guys out. So I'm thinking about a different strategy. When I make it all the way up here, wait, This might turn out better than expected. Oh. Wait, are they just gonna stay there? Come on. There's no threat. There's nobody here. Yeah, they're not gonna continue on. So maybe they will. Everybody's returning to their posts. Fuck. I'm gonna have to restart. Oh, looks like I disconnected from the server at some point. Oh shit, did my internet fuck up? Oh no, I'm still online. Okay, great. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to disconnect. I wanted to restart the mission. Alright, so here's the new game plan. Instead of doing, when I get to the top of the building, instead of knocking out the snipers, I'm gonna sneak past them and get on the back of the truck as they take the tour. That way, I don't have to worry about leaving bodies lying around that are gonna get spotted later and initiate the alert mode regardless. And that's it. But yeah, I think if you asked me about who the main character was, there's 3 of the games have the same main character. I think it's Metal Gear Solid 1. No, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 4 have Solid Snake as the main character. Big Boss is the main character of Metal Gear Solid 3. And Metal Gear Solid 2 shares a main character. It's half Raiden and half Solid Snake. Something that pissed off all the fans, because Raiden is kind of like this lady boy. Like, he's very femme in presentation. So all the people...
I was more so asking about the presence of the dog sidekick throughout the series.
The dark side who?
Be careful down there, boss.
Dark side. I didn't hear very well. I wish text-to-speech was better at, like, spelling out some things.
You made it. I've sent the
Because I really did not get what...
That's the target's predicted
Hold
location.
on.
Check all around the target and
The
plan
dog
carefully
sidekick,
before
but
moving
please
in.
go on about the FemLMO.
Oh, well, the character, Raiden, he kind of represents everything that pisses off, like, gamer dudes. Because the guy was very much feminine. He has a woman's face, long hair, and a skin-tight suit. But the irony is, they wanted Solid Snake. And Solid Snake is a kind of very homoerotic presentation of a man with, like, super tight pants, a big butt. It's like he's kind of like a hyper-masculine fantasy. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna attack the snipers. But that means I'm gonna have to crawl in the entire way. But that game actually ended up being, it's my personal favorite because...
We've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way.
Okay.
Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Every single game revolves around a specific theme. Like, the first Metal Gear Solid revolved around the concept of genetics, like inherited like traits and things like that. And the game goes about kind of how do you say, like exploring these themes in different ways. But the second game, the theme, and this game came out I think in 2001. The theme was memes. I think who was it that came up with the concept? It was like Richard Hawkins or something. Richard Dawkins came up with fucking memeology or whatever.
That's an enemy gunship. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
Oh shit, I made it without having to fucking dock. Alright, beautiful. Alright, I don't even have to touch that guy. Oh, the chopper saw me. I came in too quickly and the chopper spotted me. So I gotta stay in here until he fucks off. I'm gonna have to knock out the guard regardless. Oh shit. Go away, helicopter. The second Metal Gear Solid was basically a meme of the first game. It was just brilliant. But it got, people really hated on it, like they talked a lot of shit about it.
Where are your friends?
But personally, I loved it.
There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
Okay, so it looks like as long as I stand here, this guy is not gonna spot me, and neither are the other two snipers.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is going to patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
Oh fuck, I should've fucking shot that guy with sleep tranquilizer because he's gonna get up, and as soon as he gets up, he's gonna alert everybody. But I might be done with the mission before that, so X fingers on that shit. I don't think I'm gonna have time to go back over there and knock him out.
Zoek van die president. Dis 'n voorreg van die skuld al ons sukses in Sentraal-Afrika. Die vriende Olieveld oorval was regtig 'n skande.
Skande is korrek. Nou het 'n klomp hier soldaat onder van ons te hore gekom. Goeie ere.
Ek het gehoor dat 'n man by
This is what gay dating feels like.
Having a conversation with two guns?
Inspeksie om af te laat. Wys my die plek.
Kom ons begin by die suidelike. Stap die kant toe.
Could those two be the target and the arms dealer?
You know it. Who the fuck spotted me? Who? Alright, you can go to sleep, my dude.
That's the arms dealer, all right. Do you see the target nearby? That's the target. Looks like we found him.
So I can basically end this mission right now just by killing the other guy. And that's easy mode. Hard mode is learning what they're actually trying to do, disabling both of them and sending them back to the home base, and then potentially recruiting both of them for what I'm trying to do. The way Kojima thinks about war is that basically there's never really, and this is the truth, there's really no reason for war. Like, no matter how much it gets painted as this like necessary evil, oftentimes if you really break down the reasons for it, they're bullshit, because all they cause is like terror and, you know, pain and death. So like, even though most of the people that you're fighting are technically quote unquote your enemies, most of them can be recruited instead to work for your ends. And this theme has been going back, I think, to the first game. Come on. So they're gonna get on the that truck, and I'm gonna get on top of the truck. Who the fuck saw me? Oh no! All right, fucked it up. God damn it. I gotta restart. I'm gonna do it one more time because I'm getting tired. So it looks like once he goes into, when he goes into that hangar, he turns around to face the arms dealer and they have one more conversation. And then the final part of the conversation happens in the other hangar, and that's it. So let's see if I don't fuck it up this time.
Eliminate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. Target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
But yeah, this guy is so fucking amazing. He's coming up with a new game because after he left after he left Konami, it was this massive, because I mean, for people who understand, Kojima is basically like the Steven Spielberg of video games. I mean, the man does, hell, there's actually no real version that I can even point at, because he has no peers. Kojima is like probably the most respected video game director in video games. So after he left Konami, he started his own company, and he was recruited by Sony to make an exclusive game for the PlayStation 4. And they've been releasing these like ridiculous trailers that don't make any fucking sense. It's like the wildest shit in the world, but there's no actual gameplay that's been shown yet. So in June, there's like the biggest kind of video game what do they call it? It's an expo. I forgot what that's short for. But they're finally gonna show some gameplay of the game, and I am so excited. I never buy video games on launch ever, and frankly, I'm thinking about getting this game when it comes out because I just love him. Like he is. My faith in video games is renewed every time one of these fucking games comes out.
Boss, we just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Expo is short for exposition.
Right. So I am so excited, and actually, I mean, I'm not here to suck Sony's dick. Sony is a faceless, dead-eyed corporation, but that they went ahead and, you know, paid for this dude to be able to develop a game exclusively for their system. Oh,
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper.
not only was it a smart business move, but
Should enable you to sneak past enemies.
it gets them a lot of respect from people who take video games seriously because they know.
That's an enemy gunship.
Okay.
The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
Because they know the value, and especially having a fucking.
Also, these landscapes and topography are really enticing. Yes, Sony can choke as well, but
Yeah,
if you're
fuck.
going to hoard that degree of wealth, WH.
Yep. See, last time when I walked out of here, instantly, I was spotted by the helicopter. So I'm just gonna wait for it to
There's a
land.
chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our
I'm
intel
assuming-
suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
I'm assuming once the helicopter goes into its landing animation, it can no longer spot. Right. So now,
She cut off my message. If you're going to hoard that degree of wealth, why not recruit legendary talent?
I'm saying, I mean, it makes sense financially speaking, but it's also like, you know, we get to play these games, and that's really what it's about for me. You're never gonna see me kissing a company's ass,
Chopper is gonna patrol for the
but like a good decision that
get spotted from above.
positively affects myself as a gamer as well as everybody else who enjoys this man's games. You bet your ass I'm gonna praise that. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of going the other way, I'm gonna stand right here, and I think the conversation should be I should be able to listen to it without getting spotted by the guy, because the other guards, like the kind of field of movement that he has, essentially takes him right to that spot where I was standing previously. There's a sniper up there, and of course there's a sniper right here. There we go.
There's a voorraad in de skuld van onze sectie van Afrika en SANR. Ik vind ook niet al voorval was recht.
Hier soldaten minder van ons te horen. Spoorkaart.
Ik heb gehoord dat een man bij het vliegveld Big Boss is. Een legendarische huursoldaat. Iemand heeft mij verteld dat er iemand zoals hij te staan zou komen.
Onze inspectie mag maar. Hij is mij niet weg.
Begrijp. Kom ons beginnen bij die zuidelijke. Stap die kant toe.
Could those two be the target and the arms dealer?
They are. Also love how anachronistic Kojima likes to be, because this game is taking place in the 80s, and apparently in the 80s they've developed bipedal fucking machinery. Alright, so where's my other guy? He's still standing over there, and I gotta wait for them to leave. So what I'm gonna do is wait for the perfect time to kind of follow them into the hangar.
That box surpasses half of the last Met Gala outfits in stylistic integrity.
Really does. He goes like above and beyond. Alright, I think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, he's still slowly walking over here. Alright, I made it. I made it. But they also kind of balanced it out, because if they would have spent like too many kind of computing resources to make everything as detailed as possible, then it kind of gets in the way of being able to like render a lot of these, you know, 3D objects at once.
Already outside the original predicted FOM. You'll have to look for him yourself. Try interrogating some of the soldiers. They may know something.
My dude, I'm on both of them. I'm right on them. Oh shit, who saw me from the back? Fuck. Come on, man, don't fuck this up. Oh shit. Holy fuck. I was able to knock out that fucking guy. He's the only soldier that I've touched so far. I think the last conversation is going to take place in this hangar, and I might be able to stay in the back of this truck for the duration of it. And then I'll accomplish the task, knock them both out, send them out.
This is the most engaging content I could consume my burrito bowl to.
Well, I'm glad you're liking it, man. You have the option, like if you want to play this guns drawn, killing everything, like for the type of people that are accustomed to playing games like Call of Duty, you have the option of playing it like that. But then you also can do this that I'm doing, and it's like engaged with all these mechanics that were specifically developed so you can get lost in the world. I love that, because those Call of Duty games are too one note. Like, I get tired. I don't want to kill everything.
Hierdie is die noordelike eind.
Dieselfde groot. Dit sal fyn wees. Ons het al die ruimte hier wat ons nodig het.
Waarvoor het meneer sulke groot hangers nodig? Is dit nie hoogtyd dat ek weet nie?
Sekerlik, kom nie. Jy en jou manne sal 'n deurslaggewende rol speel vir die volgende fase. Ons gaan die lughawe gebruik as afsetpunt vir die verkoop van nukes.
Verkoop van nukes. Jy's
Dis wat ons doen. Natuurlik is die verspreiding van kernwapens 'n kopsie, maar wat as jy 'n atoombom op enige plek kan bou sonder spesialistfasiliteite, sonder hoëgraad uraan? Dis die nuwe sakemodel. Dink net aan die markandeel wat ons kan betrek.
meneer is nie ernstig nie.
Ek is altyd ernstig. Jou verkoopsroetes gaan onvervangbaar wees. En om te dink, as jy nie 'n nukes het, sal die MPLA ook wil kry. Betaling sal uiteindelik groter mynregte wees en dies meer. Maar sedert die oliebaronne Amerika se spoorwegstelsels verlam het, sal daar altyd 'n mark vir olie wees. En nie tussen diamante sal nogal 'n lekker payday wees. 'n Meisie se beste vriend natuurlik. Dis PA vir jou. Elke sakker se skrouende girlfriend is deel van ons bemarkingspad. En die Afrikaner mors net al die geld. Koop wapens om mekaar uit te moer. Die regte wêreld. Dag snaaks, nee my broer.
Vertel dit vir wie ook al my vervang. Ons is oorlogmakers. Ek erken dit.
So he's unwilling to partake in this type of carnage.
Dis ons enigste uitweg, want alle ander industrie is uit die streek verdryf deur koloniale magte wat wind slaan. Dis omtrent al wat ek kan hanteer.
Toe gat jakkals.
Het jy genoeg gesien? Dra die ondersoek verby is. Moet jy my Kinshasa toe vat, soos ons saam gestem het.
So jy wil die kans verspeel.
They're speaking Afrikaans, by the way.
Jou kant toe gekom het. Dis van my. Iemand sal wel jou plek oorneem. Maak nie saak wat ek of jy doen. Die getuie van die ekonomie sal sy gang gaan. Nie terwyl die groot moondhede stry oor al die rykdom.
Die beheertoring is die kant toe.
They feed off the conflict and turn around and blame the colonial governments? Now that's hypocrisy.
Right. So only by actually experiencing this aspect of what's really going on here do you get like the type of backs. Wait. Oh, he saw the dog. Okay, that's fine. And it looks like the arms dealer is actually not interested in doing this type of shit. But the other guy calls him a hypocrite because even if he is unwilling to do so, clearly somebody else will. So it's kind of like a commentary on like the war as like the war industrial complex. It's great. It looks like they have one more conversation before I get my requirement, and then I can knock them both out. Oh my god, right here? I'm gonna get spotted right here, dude. Oh, fuck. Ah. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do it at another time because I don't want to go through this a fourth time.
You gonna extract him?
I can't knock him out. Let's see if I got a good grade anyway. Because as long as I get the S class, that's part of the requirement for me.
Alright, mission complete, boss.
Well, I got an A. A is better than nothing. Than a B, I guess. Alright, well, thank you, man. I appreciate you watching me play and listening to me talk. And that's it. I'll probably post more stuff later. Like, if I find other missions that I think would be exciting to watch and interesting to talk about, I'll definitely post it on Tumblr.
About that target you
And
extracted.
yeah,
He says he
thank you.
wants to
Thank you
work
for
for
watching.
us.